So he's gone reds. That's a good shot. Played a clever shot there, Ryan. Put himself in good control in the frame. Michael's played a decent shot, but he's a bit unfortunate not to get that out. I think Ryan will be looking to get these. Still not an easy finish, these. He's got a couple of tricky ones. Played that nicely. I'll be happy with that if we can just drop this in the middle. Rightly so, just taking his time. Yeah, he's played that well. Yeah, that's a nice shot from Ryan. Drop the one in the corner, drop the one in the middle, leave the white almost where it is, and the black will go off the rail. Off the rail, onto the yellow, into the bag. Should really be 1-all, because he's still got two. Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. So 2 shots on this black to make it 1-all. Needed to play it off the cushion there, onto the yellow. He's played it just inside the yellow, thinking it maybe went. Not sure what he's looking at here. Looks like he's going to look to try and get in and actually hit the black first, but So it should be 1-1 now. Michael's tried playing a pot but didn't get it, and it's 1-1. For Ryan to break. And another dry one. I think Mikey might like these yellows, to be honest. That's not his best. Tricky cut into the middle. So Mikey looking good to finish these. Said straight away might like yellows. Not left the easiest black, but I expect him to get them. Oh, he's missed it. Player of this calibre will expect to get these. Oof. Little look on Ryan's face there. Pouted his lips. I think he'll take the one up the rail now. That's his tough ball. And he's on it, probably as good as he's going to get on it. So I think he'll probably take that now. Oh, he's played it in a way where he didn't try not to leave that, but he has left it, unfortunately. Two 2-1 Michael. So a few mistakes creeping in both players.
Right, sorry about that, people. I did have some technical issues that I think I've managed to sort now.
Michael on reds. Oh, it's dropped in. He's played it well. It's a nice shot, that is. And I fully expect 3-1 here to Michael. And it is. And it's a nice finish.
Don't like it, just ignore it. We haven't changed that one since I went to ref school.
Ryan's struggling a little. So we've got Ryan on reds. No. Have we? Yeah, I think that's 2 shots. Yeah, he's giving him 2 shots.
It's not a very clever 2 shots, that, Danny, because this is an easy finish.
He's got a big bag there, hasn't he?
Bit confused at that, if I'm honest.
Got to say that's not the best shot either, Mark.
Depends if the yellow passes the red underneath into the bottom left corner as we look there.
I'm going to say no. Doesn't. I think he needs this to go in.
He has.
He's nailed it. I think driver will be up and this goes in.
Where's he put the black?
This is a very, very tough finish. If that bottom one doesn't go, as I suspect it doesn't.
Yeah, it's a tough one to see, actually. I'm not quite sure.
It looks like it must do. We can already see he's a very, very attacking player. Try and keep you updated with scores from Table 12, where Darren Strang is playing Sam Redfern. £600.
Bloody hell, that was only half a bag, wasn't it?
He's a confident potter, Mark.
He's played that well. Just needs to get back to where he is now and he'll be okay. 4-1, looking ominous for Ryan. Or a bit of a shady one as well.
Yes, it was. Yeah, Darren and Sam Redfern are just about to start in a race to 12, I believe. Looks like Ryan's on reds.
Oh, Mikey.
Ryan's he's not looking comfortable. Has Michael had a little stroke of luck there? Does it go? I think it might do. It doesn't. So Ryan in a bit of trouble again here. Not sure what Ryan's going to do here.
Bit of a weird shot, that, Danny. I don't know how he's planning on getting on this unless he's dropping in that 6-inch gap to the right of the red.
I think there, Marky, were hoping to hit the black and nudge the black across.
Yeah, I suppose. But even then, there's a long shot in it.
Yeah, I think he had to get closer to the red for me, Mark, there, and just play a snooker, really, up to the top end. Just put the red onto the yellow and leave the white.
Yeah, but then Michael's only just going to tap up behind the red and make him waste one of his two hitting that red away.
I know what you're saying, but if he still had 2 balls down this end at table, it makes it an easy finish if he just has to get that 1 ball out that he's almost touching, doesn't it? But now, he's massive second favourite in this, and I'd put my money on Michael going 5-1 up here.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Stranger things have happened, like.
To be fair, if he makes this in the corner, I think he could screw back and try landing that gap on the right hand side. I don't see what else he can do, to be honest with you, Danny.
Me neither. I think he might just be looking to maybe not pot this.
If he in fact, he could clip this thin, put the red over the pocket and put the white up behind the black. That's a great shot.
I think that's what I was just about to say, to be honest.
If you clip it thin as if you were going to pot it, but just miss it a little bit thin, off the bottom rail, white behind the black, because then he can't play the deliberate foul either.
Yeah, the only thing you could do is pot your red, but then you've still got a chance of getting that out.
Absolutely. I don't think he spotted it though. It looks to be eyeing up, getting on this.
Do you know something? He's a lot straighter on this than he actually looks on stream.
I actually think he's got more angle than it looks on the stream.
So? I'm sad. Because if you look on the stream, it doesn't look like he's got that much scope to actually miss the black. You know, like the shot you're saying.
I actually don't think the shot's on to come to screw onto it and get into it. It looks to be gearing up. I'm not sure what the plan was there. Might have to triple this now.
Is he going to just look to tap it?
Surely he can't put his hand on the rail. He'd have far too much cue out.
Yeah. Michael's not done that much wrong in this match so far. Taking out a couple of good finishers. Ryan's giving him the chances, in fairness. Well, it looks like he's going full-blooded for it.
I think you've got to, Danny. I don't see what else can do it other than hit the red half ball on the left-hand side and try snooker him, and he's got an easy up and down. I don't see what else he can do.
Tell you what. He's unlucky.
Tell you what.
He's gone for it in the middle. He's hit it too hard to get it in the middle. But that's 5-1.
That's definitely 5-1.
And this is how you like 3-ball finishers to be, innit, Mark, to be fair?
Don't get much easier, does it, Paul? Yeah.
Not really. I mean, it should be 3-2. Not 3-2, sorry. 4-2 at the very least, because Ryan's missed a couple of chances.
Do you think he's just a bit nervous and he might settle down, or?
I think he is a bit nervous, to be honest.
Or do you think the match might run away from him now? A man like Michael, with a good snooker pedigree, he could quite easily build up a bit of confidence and start to run away with this match.
He could. I think what needs to happen is Ryan needs to start putting off his break.
I mean, we played on this table the other night. We were practicing with Sam Hurst, who's playing this afternoon, Danny, and we were just tapping the break and balls are going in everywhere.
Yeah.
You don't need to hit the break hard with these balls on the speed of the cloth. And I think Ryan there, he's blasting it too hard, to be honest.
I think he is, yes. If he's hitting it straight from the centre, yeah, definitely. Yeah. If you're hitting it at a bit of an angle, then I would maybe hit it a little bit harder. But I think if he's hitting it straight, then yeah, I think you're right.
I mean, literally, we're just cueing it like as if you were just going to screw up and down the table once, and you're making 2 or 3 balls, and they were just landing everywhere. You don't need to hit the break hard.
No. I think Ryan's got a chance in this frame because these reds are not exactly gimmies. Can be going into these, do you think?
I think he's got to play into the one below the black now, and then he'll be on the one to the middle if he gets it.
No, what? Is
Be
he
on the one to the
on top though?
Just screw back and play the one that he's touching now in the middle.
Personally, Mark, I'd be wanting to play this with a bit of conviction.
Oh, he looks to have a lot more angle.
Yeah, he does, yeah, to be fair point. He's not got the pot.
Nope.
And this is Ryan's big chance now.
Yeah, he needs to get these for his own confidence and for the scoreline.
Oh, absolutely. And these are not a difficult finish, Mark.
No.
Under no
If we were
circumstances.
practicing, he'd get these 9 out of 10. 10 probably.
Yeah, he'd want to get him 10.
That needs to slow up to even that shot.
Sitting it too hard.
Loose.
He has had a knock on the table midweek as well.
Yeah.
So he should know that it is very pacey. I don't think he's got a problem here though, Mark. I think he can play he's chosen to play the top one.
He's never quite had the cue ball, has he?
Not at the moment. Absolutely not. But from where he's landed, you could say he's almost perfect. Just to stun this across, stun this out a little bit. Yeah, they wanted the top one of the two there. Play the one he's closest to, Mark. Just make it as easy as possible for yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, just drop it in. Stun it over a little bit towards the left-hand side, and then he can just stun this over to the right-hand side and play the black in the left middle.
Definitely.
Big margin for error there.
Played it well.
Yeah, good shot. Bit of a confidence boost. Even though he didn't take him out perfectly, it'll still be a bit of a confidence booster for him.
Yeah, definitely. Just walked past us, Ryan said he can't buy a ball off the break.
Well, if I were in his corner, Danny, I'd be telling him to hit it softer, as we just discussed.
The next one, so it works out that the only other time someone that was playing in the same group plays again, the quarterfinals, so we played, it would be playing in the quarters, it's last 16, so I might just get to the point now where it's last 16, I might just do a draw.
Ryan's just gone for a quick toilet break, so
Not draw.
have a quick word for our sponsors. Bets of Mates. Betting website with a difference. There's always a winner.
Yeah, usually you, Danny.
I know I've done all right on there.
Every time we used to be on the stream, Danny were always like, "Oh, I won another tenner on Bets of Mates last night."
It's all right. I mean, you can bet like £1, bet £2, and you bet against your mates. It's good fun. And that's quite a hefty break, Mark. But he won't want to be going reds, will he?
He's lucky that he didn't scratch, to be honest. Well, sorry, going off.
Yeah, absolutely. He is very lucky there.
I'm saying scratch. I do apologise to all the English pool viewers.
Yeah, Lonnie, we are Americans speak. He's played that well as Ryan. I think the best thing for Ryan to do here is just play this one. He's hit it far too hard. Far too hard. Oh, he's had a jab at that one.
Jab,
Jab at the hut. Got to say as well, Mark, I'm pretty surprised watching. I mean, I play with Ryan on a Tuesday night. He's improved a lot. I was very surprised when I was told that he won a flyer over at Blue Dolphin.
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely cracking win for him. I mean, before everybody went, I didn't have him down as a potential winner of any of the events. No offence to him, obviously, but he's obviously played well on the day, and that just shows that English 8-ball in races to 3 or 4
is a stupid game.
Is
not what were you going to say?
No, I was going to say is anybody's in a race to 3 or 4. I'm not going to say that, but yeah. As you know, it's anybody's in a race to 3 or 4, Mark, and
the game's anybody's, to be honest, and I mean, obviously the top guys make it look so easy, but like at amateur level, a bit of a nudge here and there, and I mean even at top level to a degree, a bit of a nudge here and there, and it's the difference.
Oh well.
Well, the bad shot there with the shot leading up to that, because I think if he'd have left himself a nice little angle, he could have just dropped it in the middle and come across.
So does Ryan just cover this bag now, Mark? He does for me. If he wants the frame, he definitely don't want to be going for these.
Yeah, he's got to hit straight into the rail. Well, there you go.
He's got to hit that right into the rail.
You've got to hit it right into the rail, off the rail, hit the yellow full ball.
Definitely.
That's the only way you can guarantee the pocket,
without a doubt. Now he's going to be left with a really tricky double. Can see Darren Strang pacing round the table.
Table 12, Darren Strang. Round about 40 fans, all in all.
He's got a few in, yeah. He's got about...
Table 1, TV table, about 10.
Yeah.
Shows you something, doesn't it?
Yeah, Strang is a local legend.
Got a good local following as Mr. Strang.
He's a local legend. It helps that he's got a load of mates who are absolute pissheads and they love a gamble as well.
Yeah. Helps the club, I'll tell you that. Got Michael Hill in the building as well.
Old mate.
The old 2-time world champ.
Meh, decent.
He's played a 4.
He's hit 1 or 2 balls now and then, hasn't he? Ryan's put himself in a spot of bother here. I'll agree with Regal 8-ball in the chat. Whaley's looking well in form and Driver does need to stand his ground. He needs to...
I'll tell you what here though, Danny. If he plays a double into the top left, he can break out those 2 reds on the left-hand side.
He can. It's a tough double.
All he's got to say to himself here mentally is, look, I've played a bad shot. I'm free rolling in this frame now because I should never win it from this position. So I should play the double, and if I get it, Brucey bonus.
He could even leave a snooker if he don't get it, if he gets into them.
It's possible, unlikely, but possible.
I didn't realise these were so strong. I give someone off. It's got text saying what he's saying. He's a wanker, isn't he?
Yeah, that was Mr. Chris Haywood just telling us that he's just had a text message off somebody because he was slagging him off right underneath the shotgun microphone over the table.
Dale Rogers finds it funny, that's for sure.
It was him fucking starting it.
What have you got to say to that, Chris?
No.
Just hit that one a little bit too hard. And yeah, looking like 6-2 to Michael. Ryan struggling. That isn't a good shot though.
Just got the text. What you're talking shit for, just let you know in case you say something you don't want to go to. I'm studying for this fucking
He's played a double and nailed it. Well, he's made balls for the first time on the break. So what can he do now? So Ryan's gone reds. I'll tell you what, he's hit that so hard and he's landed absolutely perfect. He couldn't have landed nicer on this yellow, really. He's going to struggle with the black, though. Ryan needs to get that bag as early as possible for me. To make sure of the bag. That'll do for him. That will do for him.
Can Michael not just play the double in the big bag straight away?
Probably.
I think it's on, Danny.
Not guaranteed to be on his next ball, but yeah, we're never guaranteed to be on his ball there.
Big double though, Dan. Big double, straight in, hits it pretty hard. Double it in the top right hand corner.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of angle for me. If he's closer to the corner pocket with a cue ball, maybe an inch or two over, might be straight, but I think this is a little bit of angle on this one.
I'm not sure whether he's looking, if he can make it in the top left, just cut it in and avoid the off in the side.
I think he can if he...
Just played the double. I think the double was a shot.
In.
No, it's not.
Oh,
he's got lucky.
He has.
Very lucky.
And that's a couple of times in this frame. It's not necessarily a tough hit for Ryan, but
Ryan can, if he plays the red that he can see through the gap of the two yellows, clip it thin and knock the black towards the red over the pocket. That's the shot. And then the white's going behind the two other reds as well.
I'll tell you what, that's not the worst shot, Mark.
Well, he's got the right white behind the reds. Obviously, he hasn't knocked the black over there, but that's not a problem.
can obviously see this to pot it. No.
He's played to try double it and get the bag, I think.
Not sure he has. I think he's gone for that pot.
Do you think?
Yeah, I do.
I didn't think he could see enough of it. I thought he's tried to double it over the bottom right. Try and get the pocket kind of thing.
That's a terrible shot, Mark.
Not even close, was it, Danny? You're going to miss that. You want to miss it thin, not thick. Very quick player. Plays off his instincts.
Yeah. Tough positional shot, yeah.
It's not really. Just make it and stun across.
Played it well. Played it very well. He's already shown us he's not going to miss many pots.
This is tough. He needs to get below the black. Well, that just shows you what kind of a player he is. Doesn't mind leaving himself a longer ball.
No. Wow.
Cues it well, doesn't he?
He certainly does. And Ryan's backers will be hoping that he finds a bit of form. The last shot that Ryan played, he's played it far too hard anyway. If he's playing that shot, he's got to play the top one of the two. And just sort of, if he's going to cover the bag, then he's holding the white off the second one that he actually hit. But he's not played it well at all. He's kind of half slumped in his chair, is Ryan. He's out of his chair now. Not much by way of an easy starter here, really. I suppose he's got the closest one to the pocket. Just maybe flick it really gently out into the two yellows.
He's got to rely on a bit of luck either way, Dan.
He has, yeah. I suppose if he flicks it and catches the first one, sort of quite thin, and he's pushing the white into the top one as well, the left-hand side one. Oh, he's playing reds.
No, you can't play reds. Unless he's planning on playing the red that's on the left-hand side in off the other red in the middle. But you still need to get on that.
Yeah, it needs to be...
I've seen it. Play the one in the middle that he's nearest to. Screw back 6 inches. Well, he's topping it. The one that's furthest towards the right-hand side. If he gets a decent angle on that, he can come 2 cushions between the 3 yellows at the bottom left and play the red in off the red in the middle.
He can,
That's
but
the only way he's getting
he's
these.
looking at playing the deliberate foul. Needs to get this right.
Wrong shot. The yellow's too far away from the pocket. Now it'll be the right shot next time out because he can fully get the bag now.
He can put a yellow on top of it as well.
If that yellow drops, look where the red is. It's miles away from the pocket.
Yeah, he is. It's not his greatest effort, that one. And, he should have took the last frame there. So he should be 6-3. He'd have been happy with 6-3 with the start he got.
Yeah. The start he had, not got. That implies he got start.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know what you mean.
And Michael's shown us already, Mark, that he's not going to miss many pots. So
no, he's not.
If Ryan's going to be playing deliberate fouls, he's got to make sure he's leaving a very, very tough finish. Because
Absolutely.
I suggest that he's not the best with the cue ball, Michael. But
No, he hasn't got the best cue ball in the world, but when you can pot like he can pot, you don't need it, do you?
Absolutely. But if the finish is tricky and there's a lot of work to be done with the cue ball, Mark, then you've got to be good with the cue ball. You don't have any choice.
And there you go, he's just proved his point. Didn't even think about where the white were going, really.
No, I didn't. How's his luck? Can we have a look on the
If
side camera?
If he's on that, he's
He's
lucky.
alright, yeah, he's lucky there.
Very lucky there.
That rolls another inch and Ryan wins that frame, doesn't he?
Egg 2, not exactly the scoreline Ryan would have been hoping for. Just a quick shout out to our sponsors, betsformates.com. Give them a bit of a look if you get a chance. There's always a winner. Usually Mr. Danny Byrne has a couple of bets on there on his old little football. Won a few quid on there, Mr. Byrne.
I did, yeah. Well, I actually saw about it when we went down to Club 147, and Adam, who was good mates with a few friends of mine, he's a co-owner of Bets and Mates. He was giving free bets out, wasn't he? He was giving £5 free bets out.
That's right, yeah.
And it sort of escalated from there. I got up to about 45 quid with it.
Not bad, is it?
I've lost it all now.
Yeah, you don't tell me about the times you lose, do you?
No. I've not had a win in a while, actually. People keep just pipping me. Bit gutted. But it's good fun. It's a lot different than your average sort of betting website, whereby you bet on win, lose or draw, you know, and you've got an accumulator on. You're betting against your mates, so it goes in a league table point system, and whoever out of you and whoever's in that league finishes top, you win all the cash.
Yeah, so you don't like have to get all your selections correct. You just have to do better than the next guy.
Yeah, absolutely. It's good fun. Just while we're on a quick break, I'll go find out what score Strangy and Sam Redfern are at.
Yeah, and I'll leave you in peace for 2 minutes.
I'll go top. I can report that Darren Strang is 3-1 up.
Well, I'll tell you what, Danny, I told him to take some off his break. Well, I didn't tell him to, but I mentioned it on the stream. I didn't mean that much.
No, absolutely not. He's hit them really soft, and he's left Michael a finish on again. And I suggest that yellows are the suit here. If he can see the bottom yellow below the black. So he's taken reds as Michael. And that one's... Oh, Lonnie's having a sing-song. Mike's not on.
Mike's not on, what? Do you think I'll be singing through the mic? I'm not Danny Bird.
Hold me in your arms again. Chris Hayward, do you want to sing?
Nope.
We're right, aren't we?
Man of many words.
We're having a laugh here, aren't we? I like that shot.
That's a great shot.
Come, we'll have a quick look at this. Does that one next to the black go? No, doesn't matter. That's a good shot from Ryan.
Danny, I'm just going to throw this one out there and say that is a terrible shot. The ball was 6 inches away from the bag and he hasn't even covered the whole bag.
True. But he stopped him putting the other red in it. But if he'd have got that right, if that had gone in,
You're just making life more difficult for yourself, Danny. All you do, if he gets that ball over the bag, he can't lose it for him.
I tell you what, he hasn't played that well either, Mark. Does that bottom one go in the middle? What I don't want to do here is flick off this and leave Michael a shot at the one in the top. Skeptical at best about this. I don't know what he's doing here. I don't think he's hit a cush, has he?
I'm not sure that's at the rail, Danny. It's hard to say. They're probably going to ask us in a minute, but
Mark can watch it on the stream, so we're watching the stream, which is obviously a little bit delayed.
well,
Foul
he's
snooker.
made there. Foul Snellfuka.
Yeah.
I reckon it is foul snooker.
Yeah. So Ryan takes the cue ball. So one good shot here from Ryan. Just almost stun this in. I don't like to drop these in. That'll do. And that'll be 8-3. And that's a great finisher, Jerry. Sorry about how loud that was.
Tell you what, Danny, he's played a great run out there.
I dare say, Jerry, Mr. Driver could do with some break and runs here, Jerry. Is that a dry break? It is. And these yellows look appealing, appealing, appealing. Ryan really wants to be taking these now. He takes these, give him a bit of confidence, if nothing else. And again, where's that cue ball? Ryan's got to take the ones near the black. Played that nicely. He was nervous then.
Living dangerously.
Yeah, doing the right thing here. Just needs to slow it down a little bit.
Drop this in, pocket weight. Table don't roll off, so it'd be perfect.
He's not listening to Mark there.
I still think he'll make this. And he's also left him the perfect angle to pot this and screw into the other two as well.
Missed it.
Oh,
yeah, he did.
we're up off the queue, aren't we?
Yeah, flicked his cue out there, knowing he'd missed that, and Ryan will be.
That, Danny, that is a twitch. It's a twitch.
It is. And my word, did he need that, Mark?
He did, if he wins the next 2 now.
Just been told we're a comedy act, so I'm just going to swallow this microphone for him.
Don't you have to be funny to be a comedy act?
Yes, that's right. I just got the full microphone into my throat.
Hey up, Danny. Ryan Driver's made a ball off the break.
He has, and I'll just have to. I think I might have to clean this microphone now. If anybody hears me blowing into the microphone, I'm just drying it off. Huddersfield Pool legend. Hi, is this a fair matchup? It is a fair matchup, yeah. It is a fair matchup. They've played before. Ryan Driver actually won that. He won 11-8, I think, did Ryan? I'm going to be joined in the commentary box by Chris Haywood. Chris, how are you doing, pal? Just wiping his microphone on my leg because he knows I've just swallowed it.
Alright, thanks.
Obviously, your money's on Ryan Driver here.
Sure is.
But he's not playing his best, is he?
Not at all. Punishing Mikey Will keeps punishing his mistakes.
He does. This is a chance, though.
This is a good potter, isn't he, Mikey? He needs to slow him down a bit, this driver.
Excellent potter. Excellent potter. Just been told, Mark's just told us that Darren Strang and Sam Redfern is 3-3.
London money match going on.
Yeah, they're playing for £600 over there.
Not fancy on the TV.
They arranged it after all these games were sorted, mate, so...
Fair enough.
Good tune. I think what Ryan needs to do here is just flick onto the red. No, he's playing it a different way than I play it.
I have no idea to play pool, so I can't commentate on that.
Well, you best hope that one goes through the gap into the top left-hand corner. Mark's there with his feet up now. It obviously does. This will be a nice finish and a good confidence boost.
Is this from break?
No, it's not, no. Yeah, be
That'll
a good
do.
confidence boost for Ryan, this one. I didn't want to curse him by saying he just missed a black like that into the middle beforehand, but...
Yes, driver.
So that's 8-5.
His confidence back up. That's what he needs.
Certainly does, and I said to Mark, obviously the start that he got, it was 5-1 down, he was 6-2, and I know there's only one frame difference, but 8-5 looks a lot better than sort of 6-2, doesn't it?
It does. What was going for? Was he 8-2 down? Just the last three in a row?
He's just won the last
3.
2, yeah, so he was 8-3 down, yeah, Jesus. Huddersfield Pool legend. Who is that in the chat, by the way, if you're still with us? Reveal yourself.
Regal 8 ball. What do you want?
Yeah, 3
dry
goal.
break from Whaley.
Yeah, it's going to take a very good player to be finishing these, though, I dare say, Chris.
I'm sure you'd take him out, Danny.
I'd go for him. I won't take him out. I'd try.
I saw you practicing before.
I would only belting him about when I'm giving Driver as many chances as possible.
That's why I weren't clearing up, yeah.
Yeah, that's
what
why
it
you
was.
weren't clearing up.
Yeah. Giving him some much needed confidence.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, Driver's knocking him in from all angles now. He's right.
You can tell he's confident. You can see him strut round the table.
He struts everywhere he goes, this lad.
Flexing.
What would you agree with Driver being the best looking man in pool? Well, second behind me, obviously.
I knew you were going to say that. Yeah, why not?
He does all right, doesn't he? He does all right with old wenches.
With ladies.
I hope his new bird's listening.
I'm going to say I'm not talking about it on here.
Potato.
Shall we name and shame and everything?
Oh, Gorgeous George. I saw her actually on. I saw her on TV the other week on that Gypsy Weddings.
Oh, I knew you were going to say that. I think Gypsy would come into it somehow.
Oh, Gypsy's coming into it.
Irish.
Just like Ryan's coming into a Gypsy. Giggity.
I'm just looking at him expecting to hear this conversation.
Ah.
So my conversation's already been heard when I was stood at the pool table.
It's taken a turn for the worse already. So. And I dare say Ryan just needs to play a containing shot and let Michael go for these because, well, he is a fantastic
Why are you
potter.
talking to me about pool?
I'm talking to the viewers.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm talking to the viewers. Yeah, I think you should just let him go for these and just say, right then, fair play, on you go. Yeah.
She dad, Shane. Shane.
So that might be
Danny,
that might be Marvin then. What do we reckon?
Huddersfield pool legend. No, it's clearly not Marvin.
No.
Unless it could be irony. Yeah. Well, he can't spell, so it might be Marv.
Could also be Rash.
You've got a good point. Rash has got no grammar and no spell.
And as I said, he just had to sort of let Michael just make some mistakes, which Michael's just done, really. It's not left anything easy, has to be said, but I think Ryan should be leaving the ones over the pocket. So Huddersfield pool legend, if you don't want banning from the chat room, tell me who you are, son.
You don't want banning?
Yeah, I don't like people who don't like keyboard warriors who hide behind a username. We've been known to ban people. We've banned Harris Ali before.
I think I banned Boovy once when I was sat here. I'm surprised Boovy's not on, to be fair.
So it's not Marvin.
Wrong. Give us a clue.
It might be Mark sat there, you know. We'll see.
Hey, oops. Must have another shot. No, right. Scored it? Alright, maybe not. Driver's coming to the table. Wonder what Driver looking at then. He looked a bit confused.
Yeah.
He kept looking at Whaley. What have we got? Wrong. So it's Marvin then?
Yeah, it's Marvin.
See? Can't spell, see? So you're playing for Wasps next season?
No.
Not interested? You'll come back to the old league, aren't you?
No, it's not the old league. We've not played in this league before. I'm going to play in the Leeds League now.
All
well,
right.
from next season. Help the Wasps stay up this season, hopefully.
I think they will. You should do.
We should.
Considering position you came last season.
That's not ideal for him. What he can do here is he can flick off the cushion. He's not going to be potting the black, but flicks off the cushion with a bit of side. He's going up the table, but he's going to create a little bit of angle maybe. And this is why I said Ryan's just got to sort of, I suppose, let him go for the finishes first.
Yeah, exactly. Then, yeah.
Because yes, while Michael is, as I've said, a cracking potter and a very good snooker player,
Did
at
you
snooker you've got 15 balls to get on, and the area is a lot bigger. Do you know what I mean? To get on them.
Guys had 147s. He's
yeah.
capable.
Oh yeah, and this is massive for
chance.
driver because, like I say, 147s at snooker obviously massively difficult. But because of the size of the playing area that you're looking at pool,
I suppose.
and snooker, you've got to be an excellent potter. At pool, you don't have to be an excellent potter to win a game. You need a decent cue ball. And me and Mark have already touched on this, that his cue ball isn't the best, while his potting is better than drivers.
Mike is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His cue ball isn't the best, his potting is excellent.
Pot from anywhere, can't it? To be
Yeah,
fair.
without a doubt, yeah.
We were saying before, we're talking to Gary.
I like that shot.
You do?
I do, yeah.
We were saying before, his highest break in a competitive match was 1-2-2.
That's decent. I mean, he wants to be looking at playing in a better league than Huddersfield League. And no offence to the Huddersfield
He's
League.
having 50s. He's having regular 50s. He got 77 and 71 week before. More than capable. Still got 2 on a driver here. Yeah, he has.
Yeah, he has, yeah. And I'll
Nothing
expect him
daft.
to just knock this in.
Nothing stupid. That'll do.
He's back in it now, without a
8-6.
doubt.
That's because he's got one of his mates commentating, you see.
I just think he's
Good
letting
luck.
Michael go for it and letting Michael make the first mistake.
Well, I think he's listened to what people said to him in the break as well. Didn't you have a quiet word with him?
I didn't have a quiet word with him, no. I just said, keep your chin up, you're not out of it.
And he's potted a ball again off the break. Hiya, Dale. Would you be going for this one, though? He potted off break.
Yeah, I'd be having a go at these yellows. I'll be taking the one out which is closest to the left-hand pocket. I'd be taking out the tough ball first. Yeah, the one which is closest to the left-hand rail, because if he gets that and just sort of stuns towards the black area, it can move the black out, it can move that red out of the way, and he's really got no problems then.
We haven't been doing that, have we? Updating colours. He's taking yellows and he's taking your advice. So a shot, there we go.
He's a bit I suppose he's still
Think
got a
he's
pot
on
on it, yeah. But I've got Dale Rogers stood here with me, and he's one of Ryan's fans for the day, and he totally agrees with what I've just said, that Ryan's got to let Michael go for him first and make the first mistake. Now Ryan's really chasing here. Ryan needs to get dead straight on the ball into the middle left-hand pocket, because if he doesn't, he's not getting on the last yellow near the black. And he's not going to get it with that. The only thing I can think of here is he plays this into the bottom left-hand pocket, plays it pretty hard, tops it through into the black.
Bit harder.
Yeah, he's struggling now.
This is what we didn't want him to do, really.
No, if he's going for him, he's got to be, making sure if he's not getting him, he's covering a bag.
That's a good pot.
It's an excellent pot, but what reward?
Clip off red.
I suppose he'll be looking at clipping it off the red into the middle, but that's a very, very difficult shot. Not going to lie. It's a 1 in 20 shot, and even if he gets
Solid
it,
chance
he's not
he's
on the
got,
black,
innit?
is he? Tell you what, he was
was
bloody
on
close
black.
to it. He was on the black. That's unlucky. But don't think Mikey will be missing these.
I don't think so.
Well, Michael's shown a little bit of experience there.
But yeah, he didn't go for it.
He didn't go for it, no. To be honest, I can't understand why.
Wants to make sure.
He does want to make sure, I suppose.
Confidence must be down a bit.
I suppose Ryan's won the last 4. It does suggest a little lack of confidence, but what it suggests is Ryan's won the last 4 and he needs to just win this frame to steady the ship. I don't think it's a difficult hit for Ryan.
He's playing just to hit this here. He's going to hit harder, go down, bring down to the bottom pocket.
Spotted it. He'll take that. Yeah, and that's the problem with snookering. If they're all there, don't snooker. Got to go for them. And I think that just about evens out the look because Michael has had a little...
That has just evened out the look. Well.
And Ryan will be happy now. He'll be I dare say Ryan's favourite from here. Simply because the fact that Michael's just not... he's not firing at the moment, and Ryan seems to be. Would you agree that Ryan may have just gone slight favourite?
I think he has now, and I'm happy because I've got money on me.
Momentum's in his favour, isn't it?
5 frames just swung his way, 8-7.
Yeah.
To be fair, I was going to. Someone said before that they had a break at 10th frame, and that's not what Mikey needs. But it was agreed before the game on the 10th frame. After the 10th frame, they'd have a break.
Yeah, that's fair enough. If they've agreed it before the frame, there's no problem there.
But I mean, there's no break's made a difference for Mikey, isn't it?
Yeah, he's taken a lot off his break as well.
Yeah, they both.
I suppose it does allow you to control the cue ball a little bit, but
Link's not working on phones, is it, at the moment?
No. There is a bit of a problem if you're trying to watch on the phone. If you're watching on your laptop, you should be fine. We're asked in the chat room, who's the biggest pigeon there? I dare say Mick Hill is the biggest pigeon here. It's a shot from Mikey, but...
Big ears. What are you doing? Let's concentrate on the pool, not Mark messing around.
Not Mark being a bloody child. I'll tell you what, be a good time for a break dish for Michael, this.
Not bad for a tap break, neither.
No, not at all, and
Who's the biggest pigeon there?
I've just said Mick Hill, might be.
Yeah, probably. That pigeon wants to play in top spot open.
Needs a good white here.
I think my vote's either Kyle or Danny.
He's got a good white there. He's played that nicely, to be fair. Top this through.
Yeah,
top this through.
Breaking this to get your confidence back.
Yeah, it's always nice.
I think driver needs 1 or 2.
No, he didn't top it through. He didn't have the right angle, so he's played
position.
all right. Yeah, played that well.
Just a Stuka player.
So yeah, break dish from Michael, steady as a ship, and that might put Michael back favourite now, you know.
It's a first to 15, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
It is a first to 15, yeah. He'll be happy with that one, Michael. He took out a nice finish there.
Tap break as well.
Yeah. But on a table which is so quick, then a tap break is not always the worst ploy. Ryan wouldn't have minded potting one there.
Not a red.
Yeah, I'd have loved to pot her anything really, because he can... Just having a look at my gash on my stomach.
Put it away.
Can't. It's itching. I've got gash rash. Oh, that feels so nice.
Come on, update the colours. Let's make a change. Let's keep up with it.
Is that alright for you?
It is, thanks, Danny.
Good.
Well, it's even telling you. You put it away.
Shut up. I'll put you away in a minute.
Go on then.
Have I told you earlier? Listen, son.
What?
I let you so hard and so fast you'll think you're surrounded.
Are we talking about the on holiday boxing thing again?
Oh, I'll just fight me. So Ryan could do with a.
Oh,
I'll tell you what, he'll take that one, Michael. Not sure what he's doing here. That's a poor shot for me, this one. How's he landed? Absolutely mint.
He's getting away with this, isn't he?
Massive hit the black first, so.
Nice
I don't think Ryan didn't see it, did he?
No idea.
No, he's called that well. Fair play to Michael there.
So in a situation like that, we saw it called black. If Mikey carried on, would you go over?
Yes, I would, yeah.
Try and stop him from taking his shot?
Yes, I would, yeah.
Shout from here. Fair enough.
Because, I mean, if it was so clear, if it wasn't so clear, I wouldn't. If it was, 50-50, then I wouldn't have done.
You know it was certain because it moved.
Yeah, it was dead certain. I'd have at least mentioned it.
Fair enough.
And the funny thing there is he had played them very, very well.
He got a bit lucky though.
He did, but
Second shot before that.
Yeah, Ryan needs to just play these the right way. Simple as that. He needs that to bounce.
No, landed on crush, but middle bag. There's more support for that other money match.
Yeah.
Are they good players, them two?
No, they're not as good as Ryan and Michael. But
they're not?
No, Darren Strang's a bit of a local legend, to be fair. He's what a guy.
Alright, okay. Who's the other guy?
One of the funniest men in history.
Who's the other one?
Sam Redfern. He plays down at Ossett.
Alright, okay.
He's a very nice lad too. The score, I believe, is 5-4 to Darren Strang at the moment, just in case anyone's wondering.
How much is that for and what's it to?
£300 a man. They're playing first to 12. A lot of supporting for Darren Strang. Him and all his mates are out this afternoon, wetting some babies' heads. Not peeing on them, just having a drink,
Bounced on cushion. Thought he might have gone for middle bag there. Obviously
no,
not.
I think the cue ball were maybe slightly going towards the middle pocket, the corner pocket. If he did,
Are you still going for clearance here? Bottom yellow first. Do you not fancy it?
It's a tough one. I probably would be going for clearance. I'd play the one that he's closest to. Bump the white off the cushion. Go down. If you can leave a bit of an angle, then excellent. Then you can play the one in the bottom left-hand corner. His angle's absolutely perfect. Play the one in the... Saying that, will he go for the double? Or will he just go to snooker him and guarantee the frame? He really should be getting these with two, for me. These should have been a formality. I suppose what he could do is play the one in the corner.
And just leave white behind black?
Yeah, he could do that. Problem is, as he's already shown in the frame before, 2 frames before, sorry, that if you leave a snooker when you should have get them, there's always the opportunity that your opponent can come off a cushion and pot the object ball.
Answer your question, Marv. Yes, Mikey is another pouch. He has a pouch. And we've got another pouch here as well, Carl Stanage.
None of this pouch rubbish. Mark's a poucher and all.
Is Mark a poucher?
I'm a magneter.
And a magnet?
I've got a magnet. Chalk magnet.
You have?
Yeah.
I just enjoy getting my jeans dirty.
Yeah, I ruined too many expensive pairs of jeans with chalk in my pocket, so I thought, you know what?
I wonder, I'm just curious, I wonder if that, I know he's looking at snooker here, but what does that yellow go?
I'm not sure. Just 1 second. I've just been asked to put football scores on. I think he's got to leave this in behind black. Played that well. I like that shot.
Good shot, is that? Oh,
he didn't want that going on the rail, but his other yellow's in the middle of the table, so no matter where he is, he can manufacture an angle to get on it.
I'm going to say white's going up top at the table here, maybe.
Just 1 second. I'll just put football scores.
Gets out the snooker and leaves him on perfectly. He's had to land at bottom cushion, not straight. He's shaking his head, so. That's a good pot. On black. Needs to take this out now. Nailed it. Hey, ups. Where's the cue ball going?
No, that's a lovely shot. We'll update the scores. 9-8, and we've got a game on our hands,
I've got a
folks.
game on.
There's a pretty big crowd in for that other money game. Driver's looking focused now. Another tap break. Another ball made. And he's on that red. He's also on a yellow.
Tap breaks are working out for both.
They certainly are.
So have you got any money matches lined up, Danny?
A couple, but not 100% yet. It's there's talk of maybe Gaz Hudson over in Huddersfield or Nick Townend, obviously giving a bit of start away. I prefer to play not giving start, but if the start makes it a fair game, then I don't mind.
But yeah, I think start off Nick is needed.
Start off, Nick. Yeah, I'll take that. Tell you what, these are now tough.
There's two money matches talking for me. Azzy and Ryan Batchelor.
Yeah.
Rematch with Azzy. And someone's mentioned Ryan Batchelor for some reason. Fight shit with shit.
Cue ball near middle bag. No, he's nailed the pot. That's a lovely pot. That's a lovely pot.
Another break condition with tap break possibly coming up. 3 of them.
Yeah.
Keeps getting away from him when he gets back in it.
He does.
3 breaking dishes.
We'll have a quick look at the breaking runs.
3-0. At least you could watch it again.
He's finished them nicely, to be fair.
Did that touch that yellow there?
I don't think so.
That's a good pot coming up. Tying it past the yellow.
I think Ryan needs to...
Let's see how he breaks these.
Tap break. He's not making the balls. And there's no easy finish to speak of at the moment. Yellows are the better suit for me.
Why are they both... Another good pot.
Michael doesn't turn them pots down, does he?
Don't turn any pot down, does he, really?
No.
He keeps nailing them.
He does, but I think that's end of visit. Unless he knocks this in top right on bag.
Top bag, he probably will do now.
If he gets this in top bag and lands on the red, he's been extremely lucky. He's nowhere near the pot. So this is where Ryan's got to take control of the frame. He has got to take control of the frame here. Not sure how he can at the moment. Chris Dyson in the house.
Mr. D here, is he?
Oh, Chris Dizzle. Ryan going to try and cover the top right hand pocket.
No, he's going for the pot.
Missed it. Left a huge bag as well.
Dyson's here. Bodsworth must be here.
You would have thought so, yeah. I can't believe he's not hanging out the back of his trousers.
Look in his ass.
Wow. Ryan sits back down in his chair. Knows that Mick's likely to finish these.
Hard work, he lets to 11-8.
Yeah. That's not perfect, but he'll just stun into this black now.
That's a
Maybe
good
not.
shot.
Yep.
Huh? Now then, Mr. D, how you doing? Crispy pancake. Where's Bodsworth? Are they on the way, are they? Stream gone. Stream's not working on phones, but it's working on computer. Well.
And another. Oh, he's made it white. So, these reds look nice.
Chance. Well, we'll see. Has to bring his cue, doesn't he? Not even playing, he's brought his cue.
Bodsworth brought his cue just in case.
Are you playing someone, or do you just carry it around all the time? What?
So he'll just have a knock. That will be Ryan, picture of health Bodsworth, who's just walked in. He's a physical specimen, that lad, isn't he?
He's one of the fittest man I know. Health-wise. With his brown tongue.
He's certainly figure conscious. Didn't want that. But I suppose if you just knock someone in the middle, gets the bag again.
It's covered bag.
Yeah.
Regal says it's back. Never went.
No, we're watching it as well, Regal. We're watching it as you'd be watching it as well. So it seems
going for
alright.
it still.
He's covered that bag.
Working okay on my phone.
So someone's just messaged Chris Haywood
Boothie.
saying, Boothie from Huddersfield, saying it's working okay on his phone. Yeah, I think Ryan really could have done with getting the pocket where his red and the two yellows are, if I'm honest. Because
That's helped him a little bit, but it's time to red up.
that helps Driver, but he still needs to get that.
Where's Mark? Leave that to Mark to answer. Lux is in the house. How you doing?
Lux in the house. All right, Lux, lads.
It's working on Booby. Yeah, it's working on Booby's phone, but some said it's not working. Yeah, Booby. Yeah, I think he's got Android phone.
Right, all driver has to do here then is
Which iPhones don't have.
pot the yellow. Don't leave a foul snooker. Not a fan of that one. Don't like that shot that he's just played. I think for me there, he had to play that a little bit softer. Just make sure of the pot and only leave the balls in the middle of the table in view.
Yeah, red's a bit difficult to pot now in that bag.
Thing is, he's got a bit of an angle, so he can maybe get these.
Going to that other yellow.
Yeah.
No.
Don't think he'll be getting him now, so it should be 11-9. I'm counting my chickens a little bit early there, but
Jinxing it. Oh, hang on. Bloody hell, Whaley playing a safety shot. Tactical.
tactical Genie Haas. Driver just needs to get that red out. Put the white up top of the table. Just get the red out. Not pot it though.
Good white.
He'll take that.
Another safe red.
And there you go.
Good pot, unlucky.
There was no value in it for me. Oh no, he's hit it pretty hard.
Now then.
Now then, driver knocks this one in that he's closest to. Pops it in, pulls white back a bit. Pots the one in the corner left-hand pocket where the black and yellow are. He can get the black out. As long as he leaves a good angle.
Ah, well. What are you doing?
Don't know what he's doing here.
Looking forward to your game, Sam? Good.
Ian Crosby in the chat
Yeah,
saying
Sam
he can't
versus,
see
John does,
anything.
unfortunately.
Is that
Unfortunately.
still the case? Can you not see anything?
Well, Ryan was 8-2 down.
Yeah, I know.
He won 5 in a row, so. And when he gets one behind, Whaley just gets that one in front. He's minus 30 at snooker, and he's had a few 147s. He can play snooker, but pool, he's not really. He don't play in the league or anything.
How can you knock in 147 at snooker and not be like a cracking player at pool?
His potting's fantastic, to be fair. We're just talking to Sam Hurst.
He just hasn't got that safety game. Like I said, he plays in the singles league that I organise, and that's about it. He doesn't play any other kind of pool.
It's a bit of a loose shot.
I think he might join Rash's team maybe next season, possibly. But we'll soon see. Yeah, snooker's his forte.
I've never seen it.
Not many people have. He's just a
That's a loose one from Ryan.
2 shots. He should be taking them out.
Yeah, shouldn't be needed.
Shot they were careless. They should have been screwing past each other behind each other.
Yeah, the first shot there from Ryan was poor. He should have been coming back
Rather
past.
than back round. Not a bad shot, is that? You on straight after this one, Sam? Is your opponent here already?
So,
Is your opponent here already?
that's it.
It's a decent shot from Ryan.
So I won't watch them just flick off a red, I assume. Shouldn't be still playing this game.
No, this frame should be over.
I think he'll cut this in. Free the black. No, he's not. He's over chopped it.
And it's a foul.
What is Ryan doing? It's not that bad from there, to be fair, but
Michael can get this out.
I don't know whether I'll be trying to drop the top yellow over the bag and then try and get on the bottom yellow, or that's not getting it out really.
That's not done him any favours.
I think there you had to either play the pot on the top red. You had to leather it, or you had to play the pot on the top red at the top yellow and screw down if he had that angle.
I'm assuming you would have just rolled that yellow at top bag, then left it over the bag to get onto the yellow at bottom of the table.
Right, so now driver's got to take these out. The black, we'll just have a look. The black goes in the right hand corner bag.
So I'm going to say he's not taking it. He wants to make sure of this frame. He needs it.
I suppose that isn't. That's the right shot to play.
He needs this frame.
Seems that the stream is now okay. He's gone for the middle bag and he's not got it. And this, well, to be
Don't
honest,
take this out then.
That was crazy. If he were playing that, he had to try and put the black in behind the red, because he had the angle to just nudge the black, didn't he?
Well, took it up to red.
Yeah, put black just in behind red, sort of covering the bag, but and Ryan's not played that too well.
No. He's going to have to go for a cut here, unless you're coming back across table.
Yeah, he'll be alright with that.
Hope for his sake, and that was mine, that this goes in. That'll do.
That will do him.
11-9, needed that one. Should have been over a long time ago, though, to be fair.
Yeah, it should. 11-9 and Ryan's break. This would be a lovely time for Ryan for his first break dish of the match.
Do you want to bet on it that he don't pot a ball? A little slight small bet.
We'll have a quid.
A quid that he don't pot a ball. A quid that he will.
Are you having he doesn't, or?
I'll have it that he don't pot a ball.
Alright, I'll have that he does then.
Why it's not a valid point.
No, I get the white. It's a ball, isn't it? Yes, give me a quid. Give me your money. Easiest bet I've ever put on.
Yellows.
I don't think he has much choice. Problem is, if he's just going to tap up, then he's knackered.
Playing like normal, I think you're going to say if you're playing for fun, I think driver will be taking that red top bag. Breaking them all out.
You got a pound, please?
Yeah, you'll have a pound at some point.
At some point. I'll pound you if you don't give me it now.
We've got a few we got a few double quits coming up.
Oh, we're carrying on, are we?
Yeah.
I like my chances.
And so you need that pound, you got no job.
This is true.
It was a stupid shot, Regal, you are correct. That whole game was stupid.
Marvin's right there. It's the first time for everything. Marvin's got something right for once. Just in case that is actually Marvin, I would like to say that Marvin's fat.
Can you just pop up to say whether that is actually you, Marvin?
He's already said it is him.
Did he say it was him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was me. Body with his just look at him. Just look at him.
He's an absolute beast, isn't he? He's a monster of a man.
Monster. Oh, so Duke colours here. Oh, we're not on anything yet.
No one's on anything yet. It's a good shot from Ryan.
Good safety.
No, because it keeps Michael, he doesn't have the chance to go yellows.
I think it was...
And if he does and don't get it, Ryan can go reds, and they might be all out in open. So
yeah, good off this one.
He's spotted the white. No, he hasn't. He's been very, very fortunate there. If
Look
that
at
red
the
goes
colours.
in the bottom bag, in the middle bag, sorry, I'd be having a go at these, unless you can see the yellow, which is just next to the black. Have a quick look. Have a look. Well, the red goes. The yellow, don't think it does.
No, I don't think so.
And you won't
That
want...
other yellow goes, but he lit traffic, but it's not that bad. Oh, there we go.
Ryan looks like he's playing a
Another
safety.
containing shot.
Yeah, but the problem with that is... Well, I suppose it's not too bad because he's put him exactly back where he was. It's not a very nice thing, Marvin, in the chat room. It's not a very nice thing to say about you.
I got your mum right in my bed. Mine. Regals.
All right, now then.
Right
Now
then.
then.
Colour you taking, Danny?
I'm still going yellows here, mate. Well, it depends if that one goes in the middle. If it goes in the middle, then it's yellows all day long.
If which one goes in the...
If the one next to the black goes in the right middle.
I think it'll sneak past. No, it won't, will it? He's looking at it.
I think the one thing he might be able
Fucking
to
hell,
do...
buddy. Do not fall over.
The one thing he might be able to do is... screw over from this red. He could play the red to the bottom right pocket, sort of screw across.
What the fuck was that about?
Still thinking about which to take here. And for me, it doesn't look then, if he's taking this much time, it doesn't look like the yellow goes in the middle pocket, right middle pocket, going next to the black.
Decision made.
I think
He's getting out of the position.
yeah, I think he's going to not. He don't need to get this out now. For me, he can. Excuse me. He can play this and play the white across a little bit and leave the yellow, the right and yellow at the top of the table into the middle. No, he's going to get it out.
Can go wrong though.
Just like that.
He's not on anything, is he?
I think that one goes to the bottom right, the one that he's closest to.
But I hope it does.
If it does, he needs to pretty much just drop it in and just nudge the yellow out of the way. He's played it well.
Good pot. Where's all the yellow going though?
This was the dilemma from the start.
Wonder if it goes.
We just can't see on the side camera, can we? I don't think it goes, me. I'm not convinced it goes.
It's tight if it does.
Yeah, it's very, very tight if it does. Don't shout while he's playing.
He can't hear me for a minute.
Right then,
I'll
so
just shout drive and see if it goes. Is he going to say going into it here? Yeah.
problem now because these reds can be finished.
I don't like this camera.
Why?
I don't know. It's much brighter than that.
Maybe it don't like you.
Much brighter.
It's brighter because it's a little bit closer to the turn.
Now then. But where's that yellow going again? It's worse now. Goes in top bag.
It does, but it's a tough one.
Nine ball.
Yeah, Mark's playing a bit of 9-ball.
Who's he playing?
We're at local lads called Ben.
They're good.
Mark's decent.
Just a little bit.
Oh, he's played that excellently. He's been bloody unfortunate, if you ask me, there.
Very unlucky.
So, he's played the cannon beautifully there.
You going for you going for yellow at bottom bag? Cover his bag. You miss it?
Yes, definitely.
And where's black going? Next yellow. Bit of hard work.
Well, it depends what if he can get this and almost drop it in and leave himself just to the left of where the red is above the black, then he can play the yellow into the top right pocket where he's queuing over and screw back.
It's a good shot.
It is, and he's got a chance to get on the black because he can definitely miss the in-off in the middle pocket. So as long as he gets sort of near where the red is, near where the red is on the left-hand side of the table, needs to cue it well. Excellent shot, and he deserves that. That's a fantastic shot. Oh, not updated the colours. Well done, me.
That'll do.
That
Yes,
will do.
driver.
Oh no, don't do this. So 11-10.
Game on.
Someone in the chat, Ian Crosby, asking if the road dog is in the house. I'm not sure who the road dog is. So I'm going to say no.
Road dog.
Roadhouse. We do like a bit of Family Guy. You a Family Guy fan yourself?
I'm not going to lie, I'm a fan, but I'd probably say I've watched about 30 episodes, 20, 30.
I've seen everyone. They're
Hardly
awesome.
any. Sorry? Yeah, 350
And
man.
he's potted off the break. So, here we go.
Have you got any money on this one, Ryan? Yeah? Obviously. Of course you have.
He'll be going yellows here.
Yeah, we all know you like to gamble. Hashtag addicted. If I call you addicted, you are addicted to gambling.
Does go yellows. Hasn't played that well.
Go on. This from break, Danny.
Oh.
Sorry, talking to Ryan. Is this from the
He's
break?
snookered himself. No.
No. Clint, did you see what the running was? It was 8-2 down, was Ryan?
And driver needs to get the white up to the top end of the table.
What?
Danny Byrne don't know what he's on about.
Pretty true. Ian Crosby asking who's on after this game. We've got Sam Hurst against Michael Schofield. That'll do for driver. Yes, Bodsworth. Danny Byrne does know what he's on about. Prick. So, driver now needs to take control of the frame. Well, he's in control of the frame, but what he don't really want to be doing...
Potting everything.
Yeah, potting everything. He needs to just knock the top one in and cover the bag. Cover the bag on the bottom right-hand side. judged it perfectly.
It's fast as tail, isn't it? Playing it before, it's so fast.
He's played it too hard, he's potted it.
We can get this red and leave white behind black.
He's got to do.
Or not.
He'll take that.
Thanks. Is that Sam's opponent there?
Yeah, Sam's opponent was in the house, Matt Schofield, and brought a few fans with him.
And his missus?
Yeah. Ryan's doing the right thing here. Just make sure, that Michael's got nothing really to go at. And again, I think he'll just be...
You just flick off the red and put white on top of the table again.
Don't even think you need to do that, I think he can flick off the one on the left.
That's what I meant, that one.
I don't think he needs to put it at the top of the table, because if he plays it too hard, the yellow becomes potable. So if he just flicks off it, leaves the yellow almost on the black, puts the white on the side cushion. What's he doing? He's going for him. Played it well, so
Did play
fair
it
play
well,
to him.
that was, yeah.
But he needs a good shot here.
Would you have gone for that? If it was straight?
If it was straight, maybe. Problem is, he needs a very, very good finish. Well, he needs to just top this through, sort of thing, but not leave it too far away. Yeah. Didn't want to be in the jaws. Didn't want to be in the jaws at all.
Middle bag?
No. It's got to be top bag, this one. He wanted to be sort of another 3 inches away from where he is. Needs a good pot here.
I think he's playing middle bag.
Oh, he's played that well.
Hit it softer. Well, he's on middle bag.
He is, but this needs to be a good shot because he's leaving easy finish if he doesn't get this.
This for 11 apiece. And he's missed it, but he's left a good white.
Left a good white, but he's still second favourite now.
Good white, good red into middle bag, just a bit softer.
Yeah, just a bit softer, but...
So they're on.
He's given Ryan a chance. Although...
White going to flick off yellow and go in.
We'll have a look.
No? It's a difficult one to judge.
It is. I think if he screws it, then no, he probably won't pot it. Plays it plain ball, he will pot it.
Come on, Ryan. Stay at pitch. Now then, screw in. That's a cracking pot.
What a shot. That's a cracking shot. We'll tap the table for that one.
It's a cracking pot. 11 apiece. Game. Driver.
What a shot that was.
Don't know who's on what, yeah.
Ian Crosby in the chat asking what the pot is for the next game. It's £1,000 at the moment. Trying to put driver on yellows. There seems to be a problem with the... Doesn't want to be going in off there. He can still get these.
Ryan's favourite now. Hopefully Marv.
According to Marvin in the chat room, Ryan's favourite. Doesn't want to just go for him and leave himself one ball.
Put black safe. Oh, he's got away with this.
Oh, he has got away with that. Jesus.
Both pots.
I've got all money in my bloody
For both games?
on my person.
We're going to the casino. What did you say? All of it on blue?
All of it on blue roulette, yeah. And again, he's had a little bit of roll. His queuing's not brilliant here.
Just roll this in.
I'd be tempted to sort of cue this a little bit, stun it in. Don't want to roll it in because you're going towards the middle, towards the corner pocket. If he's where he is now, he's got a shot on it at least.
Just leave a shot on the black.
Yeah, he's got to make sure he's got a shot on it. His big problem here is if he doesn't get this, he will be 12-11 down, in my opinion.
You've called him right so far. It's not bad there, but we'll see.
Marvin was just saying there that he can't hear me in the chat. It does seem to be very low. I've got the reading in front of me, and it does seem to be very low. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but it goes every time you make a noise, doesn't it?
It goes up every time we speak, but it's not going up very high. Can you just tell us if you can hear us okay in the chat room, or
Make a loud noise, Danny.
Whoop!
Don't go up that, does it?
Just 1 second.
We're testing the mics, are we, at the moment? Can you hear me all right? Or?
I can hear you fantastic, yeah. It seems to be okay for mine as well. I don't know if Marvin's just got his laptop turned down. I don't know, but...
Yeah. There's a volume button on your phone or your laptop, Marv. Just turn it up, pal.
Just turn it up,
Love
fat
you.
lad. Could have done with that a little bit slower. Saying that it isn't the worst shot, but...
Mikey straight down into a shot. Two shots, game on.
There you go.
Shouldn't have left him that.
Yeah, people can hear us loud and clear. Oh, he don't want to be dead straight on this one. He's still got two, but these can go wrong.
playing it up onto the top coach? That's not keen to say that. He had to, like I said, he had to open up, so I get 3 of them.
Players are back. Michael just went for a quick toilet break. So Michael needs 3, Ryan needs 4 for the win. And 700 quid to go home with. Michael to break. He's made a ball on the break again. It's one good shot here. He can clip the red in, come down the left hand side of the table, open those up if he can. Could be looking at another break this year.
3-0. Made a bit of a difference. No. Yep. He's hit him.
He's hit him. He's not quite opened him up. He's got an angle now to get him though.
It registers one click, Danny, you know.
He's got him out, but he's putting himself in trouble. In my opinion, he's putting himself in a little bit of trouble here.
Just keep putting. Let him do it. Ouch.
Miscue.
A lot of side on that ball then, wasn't there?
A fair bit of side on that ball.
Is that 2 shots?
That
or?
is 2 shots, yeah, and still not the easiest finish, but if Ryan can get down the left-hand side of the table and take the 3 out that are over the right-hand side pocket.
Good shot.
Played that at a perfect pace. The colours will update, I promise you. Just a little bit of a problem with the technology we've got here.
Just so you know, driver is on yellows.
Yeah, Ryan's definitely on yellows here. It's not going to be a foul snooker, is it?
Or
is it? I think it may be.
Yeah, driver's asking him. I think he's giving it to him. I think he has. I think he's agreed. He's shaking his head.
If that's the case, then Ryan needs to take the red over the pocket.
Yeah.
Just come back out towards where he is now, a little bit further out. He can even play it with a little bit of pace and move the red out of the way there. Yeah, Ryan nominates the red over the pocket.
Is he going to come back up here? No, he's not. He's played that well.
No, he's played it all right. 'Cause if he can see the bottom one of them two, they can just drop it in.
I was getting used to that picture then as well.
And here is fine because he can just drop the one in on the rail, and he can go up towards the right hand middle pocket. I don't know what. No, not for me. Not for me, that shot.
He's apologised. I don't know what he's apologised for.
That wasn't the shot for me there. keep you two. Keep you two. That one went down the rail, didn't it?
Yeah, flies past rail. If it's not, you miss it, so at bag.
Absolutely. So keep you two there for me. That's. He seemed to have rushed that one.
Finish went to his head. 1 foot double, no need.
Yeah. Now look at his two yellows up top of the table. I mean, one's easy, one's not so easy, and this one certainly ain't easy on the next to the black. Doesn't really go anywhere. It definitely don't now.
At least he's tied up the red though.
He has. He won't have
So
wanted
lucky if that didn't go into the middle bag though.
No, the shot before it means it wasn't unlucky. He played a poor shot
Yeah,
before.
true.
He's
Fair
played the
point.
wrong shot, in my opinion.
That yellow at last ball, wasn't it?
Yeah, my opinion, as we know, is always correct. So, and he'll probably just be dropping in behind this.
It's popped up on screen. Look at main screen, Danny. You see it?
Oh yeah, it just needs. It goes into sleep mode. Does the scoreboard screen?
Right,
One
yeah,
sec.
just need remote to press. Good shot that. Good pot there. Good pot. You what? You did? Yeah.
Needs a good shot here. I was just making sure the TV didn't go off there, but saw that shot. It was a good poke.
I think he's going to play into the black here. I think he's looking at.
Yeah, but he don't want to play this hard because, well, I suppose he could do with playing it with a little bit of pace.
Because he's coming back up.
Yeah, I think he's right here, doing the right thing,
Be a
making
second.
sure he's got to take his time. Beautiful. No, he'll be pleased with that. He'll be very pleased with that. I'll just let you know it is 12 all. A bit of a problem with the scoreboard. It is definitely 12 all.
I'm going to get off to Grandma's birthday. Cheers, bud. Thank you.
And Michael's inexplicably missed his first red, and he's left Ryan a chance at these. So Ryan does have a chance on these Reds. One good shot here. He's played it well. I'll be playing the one that he's just hit now. Back right. We're just going to have a quick quick problem with the scoreboard, so I'll just have to shut that down. So 1 second, folks.
They're having a problem with Scotland. 13-12 for me now.
2 minutes drive.
Not good enough, Gatewood.
Cheers.
Well, that's the scoreboard sorted. And driver's missed. I don't know what he was hoping for after that shot. Just let us know if you can still hear me okay. Turn the sound up.
High.
So Driver's done excellent to turn this game around, hasn't he?
Well, he has from 8-2 down.
Yeah, he's done very well. You've got to take it out to him, I suppose.
He's won 11 out of last 15.
Yeah, he picked himself up very well.
Like I said, that break's helped him.
Yeah, I think he'd have wanted to be a little bit closer to the yellows here, so the one in the middle doesn't pop. But if Michael gets this, I think this will be 13 all.
No.
He does get it, yeah. And I don't fancy him missing these, do you?
Not really. I think Mikey's feeling the pressure a bit, though.
He's not walking around the table like he is, though, is he?
You're rushing before, that confident.
4-2. Played that well.
What's that back going? I assume, yeah, because it bottom back.
Yeah, it goes in.
My eyes.
So we've got a race to 2 then. For 700 quid. How many people do you know that play a race to 2 for 700 quid?
13 apiece. Now then. The pressure starts now, I think.
It certainly does. We're going to see who's got the biggest nuts now.
Kahunis.
Who's your money on, folks, in the chat? I think we've got mainly Ryan's fans watching, so I'm going to say that most of them will say Ryan. He still has the momentum, does Ryan?
Who's breaking? We've got Driver breaking now. Going for a proper break.
Yeah, he's not tap braked him, but he's not got anything again.
That's £1 to me this time.
No, because we never bet.
We did.
No, we didn't. We did not. We absolutely most did not. And these yellows look very nice. Very nice. I'd fancy getting these yellows, you know.
I don't fancy getting these yellows.
You wouldn't fancy me getting them? Are you mental?
Yeah.
Have you seen me play?
I have, yeah.
I'm
That's
a
the problem.
machine.
I've seen you play this season, apparently, and I've heard about you playing this season.
Yeah, one frame
Not very
pull.
well, have you?
Blah. No, you're right, I haven't. I've been... a couple of words used have been shit. Mainly by me.
Like you say, it's one frame pull.
Yeah, been having a laugh though. How's his Donald Duck? It's good. His look...
Let's just tie this game.
Mixed opinions in the chat. Ian Crosby says Mike Whaley. Steve Regal says Ryan Driver.
Who says Whaler?
Ian Crosby.
Flexo to win. Oh.
That's a lovely shot.
Oh, you got away with that.
He would always landing on the... He would always having a shot on the yellow. Don't mess about this lad.
Now it's game on. 14-13.
And Whaley is on Das Hill.
Dry break clearance.
Yeah.
Breaking dish coming up. Fingers crossed not.
He doesn't break this.
No, you're alright. No. Settle your son down. Get rid of them nerves. But these two are nervous now. 14-13. Do you fancy...
He's potted one. No, he hasn't.
Do you fancy having a bash against him?
I'd play him, yeah. He certainly don't mess about though. Done told Whaley, lad. I think you've got to be going Reds here.
So I thought, first money match on TV for both of them, I expected a bit of nerves to come into it, to be fair, but updates the colours. Driver can't go for anything now, he's got to be careful.
He has. I think what you'll see now is, he'll just get his tough ball out. I think Driver will be playing his tough red that he's closest to down the rail, just to disturb the yellows, because if he hits the yellow... Yeah, he's played it well. It doesn't go now, so he's played that well.
He needs some support on here, Mikey.
Yeah, fair point, Ian. Ian in the chat room saying that Mikey needs some support in the chat room. There does seem to be a lot of drivers.
Well, they're both from Huddersfield, aren't they? So,
yeah.
all Mikey's fans are here.
All 6 of them.
Yeah.
So he's tied the black up. So I think what you might see Ryan do now is play the red that's tied up most.
With the yellows.
Yeah, just maybe try and... He could flick off it, maybe get the black out a little bit. Could do that. It doesn't have to. As long as the ball hits a cushion, he should be winning this frame for me. Michael's going to need a fair bit of luck if he's going to win this frame. Should be looking at 14 all, and then we'll see.
Driver's first breaking dish.
Well, obviously for Ryan's fans, it would be nice, but
would be nice. He's got the black out.
He has got the black out, and he's kept the whites in. Sam Hurst just going to find out what Darren Strang's score is.
Now then. He's giving 2, but it's not bad from there.
He's not touching. So if he's not touching, he can pot that. If he can flick off it, he can get one of his bad balls out. The match on the outside table 12, is 9-7 to Sam Redfern. I think what we'll see now is Ryan just covering this bag. I think we certainly should be seeing that anyway. If he wants to win this match, he needs to cover that bag. You may even see him pot this one in the corner and just play the other red over it.
Put that red and just snook him behind the other red.
You could do that, yeah, but he's just going to touch up, innit? If he does that, he's just going to touch it.
True.
He's got to take control of that bag. If he takes control of that bag, it's very difficult for Michael to win, and it's very difficult for Ryan to lose it. For me, the first shot were wrong there, because if he wasn't touching the ball, he could have tried potting it in the middle. He's got 2 shots, so if he gets the pot, he's still got another 2 to get his balls out, and that ball is tough ball, isn't it?
No, we're just going to make it makes to play on. It's a silly question, that, isn't it? Mr. Hurst making some sugar.
I didn't want him getting too pissed before he played. Fucking that probably don't think so. Just needs to drop this. He'll take that. He'll be happy with that. Saying that, yeah, Mikey can just knock this yellow onto the red. No, he hasn't played it.
He won't go for that.
He hasn't played it, and he's daft because now Driver can get his ball out. Yeah, it's not a cracking tactical shot, that. Don't know what he's doing here. Suppose he's giving himself another chance to just get this ball out, but I'd have got that out first then. That's a nice shot.
I didn't see that red at top at table. Every time I put this near my mouth, I remember where it's been.
Don't know what you mean.
Huh?
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, I do. Now then.
The problem here for Driver is he needs to get that red and black out of there.
You flick it red onto black here.
Possibly, I don't think he needs to actually move the black because the black goes in 3 pockets. If that's a big pocket up top, you might get a seat table from here.
Yeah, it's massive bag from here.
Yeah, so he doesn't need to actually move the black. He has moved it, he's gone in off. It's not a disaster.
Not bad though.
Saying that it's world rules, so that could be end of game. He played the right shot, he just played it far too hard.
Now then, see what Mikey's got.
He'll knock this in, drop this in other middle, and then he'll be hitting these pretty hard.
He's no hitting the red here, isn't he? Go for double.
That's a terrible shot. Terrible choice of shot.
Against the pushing to move red out that way.
It's a poor choice of shot, is that? I mean, he's going to have to go for that same double again in a minute. Yeah, he's going to have to go for it again, and if he gets it, fair play. If he doesn't, then it's 14-all, and he's put the pressure back on himself. Well, he's left the angle. So if he gets it, he gets it. Let's have a look, side camera.
Gets this, it's game over.
Maybe not.
Why did he play the pot like the white like that? Never know.
So he had to
Change
straighten
camera
it,
angle.
he had to straighten it up. Well, no, because I think he'll be going for the double. We'll keep it on the...
Okay.
He's on that.
He's got it.
He has got it. Lovely finish.
Well done, Mikey.
And Ryan will be disappointed. He'll be happy with how he's played after going so far behind, but he'll be disappointed at the final score there. So Ryan 13, Michael 15, £700 to Michael. We'll be back soon
Bye.
with Sam Hurst and Matt Schofield.
Yeah, mate, yeah, sound.